Hello, good morning or good afternoon. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Cristhian Rojas Vite. I work at the Escuela de Huejutla from the Autonomous University of Hidalgo State. And today's topic is very interesting for you. It's about asking questions in present simple. So let's start. When you want to interact with a person in a different language, you have to use questions to have a nice conversation or an interaction. In this video, you will learn how to create questions that you can easily use when you want to speak with anyone in English. So let's begin. This is one of the most important questions you will listen in your life. I mean, you have to be ready to start a conversation with a person that you may not know at all. So then you will need to understand how to react and most importantly, how to proceed. What I really want to say here is that you need to be ready when you interact in English. Please pay attention to this video and you will get it really, really quickly. There's no doubt about it. So let's start. Please look at the following example here. Now, think on some words you will probably use to respond it. And here we have this question right here in the picture. Do you speak English? Basically, this is the most common English question you will ever hear in your life. And you need to be ready to give a proper answer. Do you speak English? Yes, I do. Or maybe you may say, no, I don't. So basically, if we pay attention right here in this presentation, this is one of the most common questions in English. When you go to another place and you want to interact in English, probably a person is going to ask you, excuse me, do you speak English? So all the students and people who are studying here at the Autonomous University, we know what to respond. Of course, yes, I do. And now here I have some other easy questions as examples to you. Probably if somebody's asking you in your daily life situation, excuse me, do you study English? Yes, I do. Do you go to school? Yes, I do. Or maybe, no, I don't. Right? Do you play football, soccer, or just do you play soccer? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. So right here on the left, you have some examples on some easy and basic questions in English following this pattern. For example, we may hear the following question. Do you listen to music? Yes, I do. Excuse me, do you play the piano? No, I don't. So basically, these are the most common questions that you may hear in English. And right here, we have the two basic responses. Yes, I do, or no, I don't. So now, this question is for you, for the person who's watching this video. Do you live in Mexico City? Now you have an answer. And as you can see right now, English is very easy for you. So let's continue practicing. Right here, we have other examples in which you can use a different subject, another person. In this case, we're using a plural with personal pronoun we. So for example, it says, do we eat breakfast at school? Yes, we do, because we're referring to all of us. Or no, we don't. If you have a friend and you two are together right now and say a question like this, excuse me, do you live in the same city? Yes, we do, or no, we don't. So now, I have another example for you. Do we take many photos on vacation? Yes, we do, of course, that we take a lot of photos on vacation. But now, let's move into the next slide. What is this about? This one is also about plural, but this time we're using the personal pronoun about they. So the first question here on the left, it says, do they play basketball in the afternoons? Yes, they do. Or no, they don't. The second question, it says, do they take a bus to go to the school every day? Yes, they do. And right now, let's proceed this time with the third person. Who's the third person? Right now, we're using the personal pronoun he. So just pay attention right here because it's happening something really interesting. Does he study English in high school? Yes, he does. Does he go to the mall? Oh, no, he doesn't. Does he play baseball? Yes, he does. Does he watch series? No, he doesn't. Right now, as you can observe, we're using here another auxiliary, that it is the auxiliary specifically designed for the third person, that in this case, it is about he, she, or it. So now, let's suppose that I am asking you a question about your best friend. And this question is for you. So please pay attention. This question is about your best friend. Does he play the piano? You have two possible answers. Yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. So let's proceed with the next slide, that it is also about the same information, but this time we're using the personal pronoun she, that it is for her. Yeah, you're right. Does she study in university? Then we have two possible answers. Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. Does she play volleyball? Yes, she does. Does she read a book? Yes, she does. Does she play the violin? Oh, no, she doesn't. Does she speak German? No, she doesn't. Does she drive a car? Then you have two possibilities right there. Remember, we always use the auxiliary does for the third person. That could be he, she, or it. So now you can practice these questions in your groups and ask questions about anyone else that if you really want to know some information about another person. With today's information and examples, you have an overall idea about what are the present simple questions in English. So please use examples that are provided here to create new questions to practice with the language. Between classes or in your free time, choose one person in your classroom and practice with him or her some of your favorite and easy questions. Thank you so much for your attention. See you in the next video, and I have a very easy question for you. Do you like this video? If you say, yes, I do, excellent. Thank you so much for watching us, and remember to click on the like button. That is all for today. And in case that do you have any questions, please let me know. This is my email from the school, and that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
Este video es presentado por el Sistema Ciencia Garza Educativa de la Universidad Autónoma del Estado de Hidalgo.